Welcome. My name's Andrea. I'll be your instructor here today for this class with comeback yoga. So we'll get started at the top of the hour, another 10 minutes. So you're welcome to hang out. Usually we share some jokes, some riddles. So if you're just joining in, feel free to say hello in the chat. I'll do likewise. So welcome as we get closer to the top of the hour. Welcome, Alan. Nice to see you. So as we get closer to the top of the hour, I'll go through what to expect for today and any announcements that we may have. So let's see, I have a couple jokes and riddles for today. Welcome, Ehab. Pulling up my jokes. Okay, I have one. Okay, we'll just start with a little silly joke. Okay, so since light travels faster than sound, some people may appear brighter until you hear them speak. It's a little take on the saying. Yeah. Since light travels faster than sound, some people may appear brighter until you hear them speak. You know, it's a little silly joke. Maybe a little sarcastic there. Okay, I have one in Spanish. I can translate in English too. Let's see, I'll say it in Spanish first. And I'll put it in the chat. So it goes, it's a math joke. ¿Por qué se suicidó el libro de matemáticas? Porque tenía demasiados problemas. So, let's see, I'll translate. So, why did the math book kill itself? Because it was full of problems. I know it's a bad one. I'll put it in the chat too. The English version. Okay, yeah, so the English version goes, why did the math book kill himself? Because he was full of problems. Poor math book. So in the Spanish one, it's let's see, por qué is why. So por qué, why. Por qué se suicidó? Suicidar is to kill your oneself. El libro is book. And then matemáticas, math book. And then the answer, por qué, why, tenía, have. Demasiado is too many. And then problemas, problems. So, ¿por qué, why se suicidó el libro de matemáticas? Why did the math book kill himself? Porque tenía demasiados problemas. Because it had too many problems. Poor math book. So there's your little Spanish lesson for today. Let's see, I have, oh, okay, now here's a little riddle. So I'll put it in the chat as well. So it's bought by the yard and worn by the foot. What is it? So it's bought by the yard and worn by the foot. What is it? And think about that a moment. Take a sip of water. The riddle goes, so it's bought by the yard and worn by the foot. What is it? You ready for the answer? A carpet. Not sure if it's true. It's bought by the yard, but hey, makes for a good riddle. So I like that one. So it's bought by the yard and worn by the foot. What is it? A carpet. There you go. If you have any silly jokes or riddles to share, you can always type them in the chat. We'll get started at the top of the hour. You're welcome to say hello, hang out, get ready. Let's see, do I have? Uh, all right, I have one more riddle. Oh, another object. I'll put it in the chat. Okay. What has hands but cannot wear gloves? A face but cannot look. So what is it? Or who am I? So what has hands but can't wear gloves? What has a face but cannot look? And what am I? I'll give you a moment to think about that one. Oh, Alan got it. Yeah, it's a clock. Good job. Yeah, that one's a clock. So yes, what has hands but cannot wear gloves? Has a face but cannot look? A clock. There you go. All right, I might have time for one more silly joke, and then we'll go through announcements and. Well, or maybe I can turn this into a riddle too. It's like a food one. So what's green and white and jumps up and down? A spring onion. I know that one's so silly. So what's green and white and jumps up and down? A spring onion. All right, let's go over announcements for today and what to expect, and then we'll get started. So welcome. My name's Andrea, and welcome to this class with Comeback Yoga. So today we'll be mainly seated on the mat. We'll start sitting down, and then we'll do the seated warm-ups and do some more seated movements for today, and then we'll end laying on the mat on our backs and do a few more movements there, and then we'll finish up with the about a 10 to 15-minute guided meditation. So as always, if you need any props or something to make the class more comfortable for yourself, have that handy. And when we're lying on the ground, you can always place like a little pillow or on the back of your head, kind of to support your head. So those are just some ideas. And I'll give you some variations as we go if you need to modify things. So thank you for liking and subscribing, sharing these classes. We are a nonprofit, so if you'd like to make a financial donation, you can do that through the link in the description. And stay tuned. It is October now. We have a fundraiser breakfast coming up, and we'll make more announcements for that. So stay tuned for those. So welcome, and let's hop back to the mat and get started. So just make your way to sitting comfortably on the mat or wherever you are today. Take a moment to shake out your arms and your shoulders. Begin to allow your body to settle on the ground, feeling the weight of your body settling on the floor. And softening through the feet and the legs, softening through the hips and the torso, softening through the shoulders and the arms, the hands, and softening all the way up to your head, your face, your cheeks, your jaw, all the way to your chin. As your body begins to settle, begin to notice your breath and your breathing. So noticing perhaps your torso or chest expands as you inhale and softening as you exhale. Inhale and exhale. So spending a few moments just noticing yourself breathing, noticing the gentle flow of air as you inhale and exhale. So before we get started with our movements today, let's go over our directions. So we're all on the same page. I'm going to refer to this side as the door side. We have this side as the plant side. We have towards the screen, towards the back wall, and up towards the ceiling, and down towards the floor. So for right now, let's just bring our attention to our shoulders. You can begin to shrug the shoulders up and relax them back down. Maybe you'd like to do circles as you do that. See if you can keep the rest of your body relaxed as you kind of move the shoulders. If you're doing circles, go the other direction. And if you want to gently move your head a little bit, you can. You can shake out the arms, kind of warm up a little bit. We're going to extend the arms back and we're going to cross the arms in the front so you can allow the elbows to bend. So as you do that, you can switch what arm ends up on top. So we're just warming up the body here. Again, if you want to put more oomph to it, you can like even press your chest forward and back a little bit. Do a few of these. And shake out the arms. Let's warm up the head and the neck. So you can begin to look towards the door. Keep your shoulders and your chest relaxed. Softening your face. And as you're ready, making your way to look towards the plant. And as you take your time to look, keep the shoulders relaxed. So you can relax the hips and the legs as well. You can make your way over to look towards the door. Now soften through the back of the head and the neck. We'll, we'll make our way over to look towards the plant. You can soften that chest, soften those shoulders. And now let's dip the chin down towards the floor. Soften the shoulders. You can even shake them out. I think you do like a little semicircle. Make your way over to the door. If you like, go back over towards the plant. And then you can come and look forward. Wow. We're going to stay with the head and the neck for a little bit longer. So we're going to look towards the plant and then dip the chin down kind of midway and then come back to the plant. So it's like a half semicircle and then back. So we're going to time that with the breath. We're going to inhale, look towards the plant. And then as you exhale, we're going to dip the chin down halfway and then inhale, come back up to look towards the plant. So we're staying on this side. So let's get set up. You can turn your head to look over towards the plant. Relax the shoulders, relax the chest. And then take a nice inhale. Then as you exhale, lowering the chin down towards the floor, move it about halfway on the chest. And then inhale, retrace your steps, come to look towards the plant. See if we can do a few more with the breath. So inhale, looking towards the plant. Then exhale, lower the chin down towards the floor, halfway on the chest. And then inhale, come back up to gaze at the plant. Exhale, bring the head halfway. And then inhale, look towards the plant. And now we're going to make a way all the way to the door. So as you exhale, take your time to look towards the door. If you need to take a break, just look forward. You can shake out your shoulders, allow your body to settle before we do the door side. So, whenever you're ready, we're going to do the same thing on this side. So, look over towards the door and then inhale and then exhale. Lower the chin down and turn the head halfway to the center. And then inhale, make your way to look towards the door again. Shake out those shoulders, shake out the legs. Let's see what we can do. I think we did 3 more on the other side. So inhale, look towards the door. Exhale, lower the chin down, halfway. Inhale, looking over towards the door. Exhale, lowering the chin down, moving the head to the center. And inhale, make your way back to look at the door. And then exhale, back to the center. We can allow the head to just stay in the middle if you like, or you can gently rock the head side to side. And whenever you're ready, you can look over one shoulder and come to look forward. Shake those shoulders again. Let's do those little arm movements. Just kind of loosen up a bit more. So extend the arms back and then cross them forward. Again, keep the elbows and the shoulders relaxed. You can even bring the arms up more chest height now that we're a little bit more warmed up. And then shake out the arms. Let's do the turns also. So you can elevate your hands off the ground and begin to turn the body from one side to the other. You can keep the gaze looking forward towards the screen or allow your head to gently turn a little bit following the torso. And then we'll shake out the arms. And now let's extend the arms up towards the ceiling and back down. So relax your arms by your side. You can have your hands facing up. And as you inhale, reach those arms up and exhale, lowering. Inhale, reach the arms up. Relax those legs as you do this. Exhale, take your time, lowering the arms. 2 more. Inhale, reach those arms up, relax those legs. Exhale, lower. We'll do 1 more. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, lower the arms back down. You can shake out the arms. Let's bring our attention to our wrists then. Massage through the wrists and the hands. And get your other wrists and hands. You can rub your hands together. Maybe do tiny circles with the wrists or flex and point the fingers. You can give them a nice little shake. So we did another seated stretch. If you want to switch your position, we've been sitting the same way. You can go ahead and do that. We're going to do a side stretch. So we're going to lean to one side and the other. And you may want to change the leg position for each side. So you'll notice that as you get to it. So let's do the door side first. So the opposite hand, the one closer to the plant, can go on the thigh, and the one closest to the door on the floor, and begin to press that hand onto the thigh, kind of leaning towards the door. And you can play here if you want more to keep your chest facing forward towards the screen, or if you want to turn and have your chest face more towards the floor. You can see what feels comfortable. As you're ready, we'll come back up. You can shake it out if you like. Let's do over the other side, and we'll come back to the door side one more time. So plant side hand on the floor, the door side hand on the thigh. Begin to press through the upper thigh there. Begin to lean towards the plant. And keeping the head and the neck soft. You can even soften through the shoulders, soften through the legs and the feet. Keep that breath nice and easy. Let's come back up. We'll make our way over to the door side again. So again, if you want to switch the legs around, it might be more comfortable. So try it. Whenever you're ready, placing a hand on the floor, the other one on the opposite thigh. Maybe you can put a little bit more pressure this time. You'll see. Wherever you are, relaxing the shoulders, softening through the back of the head and the neck. Soften the face, the cheeks, the muscles around the mouth, and all the way to your chin. Check in with your breath and your breathing. Allow that belly to expand as you inhale and softening as you exhale. Let's do a little movement here with the breath. So use that bottom hand to help you. As you inhale, you're going to kind of come up off the stretch a little bit. Then as you exhale, press with that hand on the thigh and lowering the torso back towards the floor. So let's do that a few times if you need to readjust that bottom hand. So as you inhale, come up, and exhale, press through that hand on the thigh, lowering back down. Inhale, press that bottom hand on the floor to come up, and exhale, press that hand on the thigh, lowering the torso. We'll do one more. Inhale, press that bottom hand onto the ground to come up. Exhale, press a hand on the thigh, lowering the torso. Maybe you can go a little bit further this time. So let's make our way over to the other side. If you like, you can sit up and change sides, or you can have your hands on the ground and make your way over to the other side. Okay, if you need to switch the legs, go ahead and do that. I'll do that just to try it. Placing the plant side hand on the ground, the other one on the thigh, getting to stretch all along that side. And softening the shoulders, softening the arms, the elbows. Allow your hands to rest wherever they are. Softening through the back of the head and the neck. Softening the forehead, the eyes, the cheeks. Softening all the way to your chin. Checking in with your breath and your breathing. Keep that breath nice and easy. Inhale and exhale. Now let's do that movement with the breath. So we start by pressing that bottom hand. So inhale, press that bottom hand, bringing the torso up. Exhale, press that hand onto that thigh, lowering the torso towards the ground. So 3 more like this. Press that hand onto the ground, come up. Exhale, press the hand on the thigh to lower the torso down. Inhale, press the hand on the floor to come up. Exhale, press that hand on the thigh, lowering. Last one. Inhale, press that bottom hand to come up. And exhale, press through that hand on the thigh to come down. Maybe you can come down a little bit more. Nice. And soften those feet. And soften the shoulders, the neck, and the head. And then we'll come all the way up. Shake out the arms. Let's extend the legs in front of us. Just kind of shake them out. You can give your legs a little massage. And let's bring our attention to our feet. So I'm going to turn to the side. Maybe you can see a little bit better. Uh, so if this is too much, you can also bring your hands behind you and just rest like this as we do these feet movements. So bring your attention to your toes and just kind of curl your toes in and extend them back a few times. And as you get ready, we're going to do a bigger movement. We're going to point through the toes and flex the toes in. So we'll go back and forth a few times. Mm, Really, you can really press those toes back. You can keep flexing also through the toes. And then this next one, we're going to kind of invert the toes in and out. Mm, You can also incorporate through the toes here. And it's like almost drawing like a little arc with the feet and the toes. And now I'll do full circles. Flex the toes in as you come in. And then make sure you get the other direction. And then just for fun, let's do a little alternating. One goes, one points, one flexes in. Let's see with the circles if you can have them go a different. They're not symmetrical. That's what I wanted to say. And then you can shake out the legs, give your legs a little massage. Uh, we're going to come into a wide V position next. So, again, if you need to sit on something to elevate your hips or figure out a way to make this a little bit more comfortable, go ahead. So, take a moment, maybe shake out the legs, kind of warming up through the hip joint here as well. Let the feet be nice and loose here. So to kind of warm up here, we're going to do these l- mini circles with the torso, so the upper body. So you can have your hands on your thighs, or you can also have them on the floor. And so begin to kind of circle the upper body. If you want to lean back a little bit, you can, or you can keep more the torso more forward. So just doing some gentle circles. And as you get more warmed up, you can make the circles bigger, or you can always just keep them small. Mm. Reverse the direction wherever you are. And you can put a little pressure on your hands if you like. You can use your hands for stability. You can always place your hands on the floor. And then whenever you're ready, you'll come and sit up. Shake out those arms, the legs. So we're going to turn towards the plant side. So turn the chest towards the plant side and place your hands on the ground. And then begin to walk the hands towards the foot, lowering the torso towards the floor. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms. Also relax that opposite hip and side. Let's walk the hands in and come back up. Warming up in this movement. No worries, we'll make do this again. So place your hands on the floor. Inhale, look forward. Then exhale into walk the hands towards the foot and lowering the torso. Relax that upper body. Relax the sides, the legs. So we're going to incorporate a little bit of active stretching here. So you can just listen as you continue stretching. So what we're going to do is we're going to lift the torso up and lower back down towards the floor. So you can use your hands to help you. But what I really want you to do is press through the back of the heel and the back of the leg to come up. You might even notice you'll be engaging the quad. So let's do one to try. So begin to press the back of the heel on the mat, pressing through the back of the leg. Again, you can shift your hands to help you. And then inhale, lift the torso up, keep pressing through the back of the leg, and exhale, lower. Now relax the leg. You can shake it out a little bit. So let's see if we can do 3 more of those with the breath. So begin to press to the back of the leg onto the ground. Inhale, lift the torso up. Keep pressing through the back of the leg and exhale down. And soften the leg, give yourself a mini break. Now re-engage, press through that heel, press the back of the leg onto the ground. Inhale, come up, exhale down. Last one, press through the back of the leg. Inhale, see if you can keep pressing and exhale lower. Relax the leg. You can shake it out a little bit. You stretch a little bit more. We'll make our way over to the door side soon to do that side. So then as you're ready, you can bring both hands to the inside of the leg and walk the torso over to the door side. And place the hand on the outside of the leg. And take a moment and loosen up through the other side. Just walk the hands in, bring the torso up. Give yourself a break. And if it ever gets to be too much for the legs, you can slide your hands under the knees and bring your knees up. Kind of give the legs a little break. Uh, so let's do the same movements on this side, on the door side. So turn to face the foot there on the door side. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, walking the hands towards the foot. Lower the torso down. Soften the shoulders. Softening the upper back, the head and the neck. So you can soften along the sides. And then we'll do we'll test it out on this side. So again, you can get your hands set up. We're going to be pressing through the back of the leg. You can even engage the quad to help you. So press through that heel, pressing through the back of the legs. Inhale, bring the torso up. Exhale, lower the torso down. Relax the leg. I'm going to do 3 more like this. Okay, so get set up. Begin to press the back of the leg onto the mat. Inhale, lift the torso up, and exhale, lower. You can relax the leg, give yourself a little break. Let's see if we can do these next 2 uh, in a row. So press through the back of the leg. So keep pressing through the back of the leg. Inhale, lift the torso up. Exhale, lower. Maybe soften the leg. Inhale, press through the back of the leg. Lift the torso up. Keep pressing as you exhale and lower the torso and relax the leg. Give it a little shake if you like. And we'll stretch a little bit. As you may guess, we're going to do the middle one next. And then we'll be done with this movement. So as you're ready, you can walk your hands to the inside of the mat, walking your hands to the center here. And then walk the hands in, bring the torso up. If you need to take a break, you can have your hands under your knees and bend your knees. Like I said, we'll do the middle stretch next. Uh, so as you're ready, you can extend the legs. You can always make it all shorter or a little narrower, I suppose. And then walk the hands forward, lowering the torso. Adjust your hips if you need to. So let's try that movement. So now we're going to press through the back of both legs here. So begin to press through the back of both legs. Again, you can really engage through the quads even. You can use your hands to help you. Keep pressing through the back of the legs. Inhale, lift the torso up. And exhale, lower. Relax the legs. You can give them a little shake. So for this one, you have a couple options. You can leave your hands on the ground, or you can even place them on your thigh, and you can even press your hands onto your thighs to help you come up. But just be wary of your back and your body best. So let's try this. So you can have your hands on the ground. to lower the torso down. Now press the back of the legs onto the mat. Keep pressing. Inhale, lift the torso up. Exhale, bend those elbows, lowering the torso down. Feel like it's a little break. I'm going to try with my hands on the thighs this next one. So get set up. Begin to press through the back of the legs onto the mat. Inhale, lift the torso up. And exhale, lower. You can relax the legs a moment. Now keep press the back of the legs onto the mat. Then inhale, come up. Exhale, lower. We have one more. You can give those legs a break if you like. Press through the back of the legs. Inhale, come on up. And exhale, lower. Relax the arms. Maybe stretch a moment. If you're done with the stretch, you can just come out of it now. And we'll all walk the hands up and place the hands under the knees. Your legs a little shake. Let's turn to the side and stretch out our upper backs a little bit. Um, so let's make our way over towards the plant. We're going to curl like a little ball and to make our way to lay down on the mat. So take a moment. You can just rest your feet on the floor. You can bend your knees so they're facing the ceiling. And if you like, you can just allow your upper body to kind of rest here on your thighs. You can place your hands over the top of the feet and just allow your head to be nice and heavy. And you can almost walk the feet out a little bit more if you want to make this stretch more intense. See what's comfortable. Again, right now my knees are kind of resting on my shoulders. My hands are kind of over the top of my feet. And then just let your head, your neck be really heavy here. If you need to come out of it, you can place your hands on your shins and lift your torso up and give your head a break. Um, and then you can always come back down. And as you rest here, if you like, you can do some gentle movements with the head. Maybe saying no, so looking forward to one knee and the other, or gently nodding a tiny yes with the chin, or like a little circle with the chin one way and the other. Let's bring our hands onto our shins. Bring the torso up. Give our head and neck a little break. So now we're gonna make our way to laying on our backs on the mat. So if you want, you can go ahead and do that. You can also we're gonna rock on our back if you'd like. So if you want to rock, you can scoot your hips closer to your feet. Grab onto the upper shins there, and then begin to kind of support your weight with your hands. You can begin to balance, then check behind you and just roll back and forth. Oh, your body be nice and heavy. Whenever you're ready, come to rest on the mat. Resting your head on the ground. Again, if you want to have a little pillow, settle your shoulders, settling your hips. Let's bend both knees into the chest. You can rock and sway side to side. So now we're going to do a few movements with the legs. So place your left foot onto the mat and keep your right knee bent to your chest. You can pause here and stretch for a moment. So you can use your hands to kind of press your thighs towards your chest and softening the shoulders, softening your chest, allowing your body to be nice and heavy on the mat. Let's stretch out the other side before we do the movements with the legs. So place your right foot onto the mat And bring your left knee in towards your chest, placing your hands on top of your shins, maybe, maybe pressing that thigh a little bit closer to you. And soften through the back, soften the hips, softening your legs, your feet, softening through the back of the shoulders and the face, keeping your breath nice and easy. Now let's come back to the other side. So place your left foot onto the mat. And take a mini break here if you like. And then bring that right knee into your chest. So for this next movement, you can always come back and bend the knee. So let's do this movement with the knee bent. So release the hands onto the mat. So you're going to also be balancing a little bit here. And then lower that right foot onto the mat. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring that right knee into your chest. Inhale, lower. And exhale. Bring that right knee into the chest. One more. Inhale. Tap the right foot onto the mat. And exhale. Bring the right knee in. Let's switch sides. We'll come back to this side. So place both feet onto the mat. Now bring that left knee towards the chest. So inhale, lowering that left foot onto the mat. Exhale, bring that left knee in. Inhale, lower that left foot down onto the mat. Exhale, bring that knee in. One more. Inhale, tap that left foot onto the mat. And exhale, bring that left knee in. Now we can place both feet on the floor. So for this next one, we're going to still bend the knee in, but, but instead we're going to extend that right foot all the way down. So we're going to be bending the knee in and extending the leg all the way. You can tap the leg onto the mat or you can keep it slightly elevated off the mat. It's up to you. If it's too much, you can almost keep bending that knee. So let's try it. Well, if you're going to extend the leg, like extend that right leg, and you can press through that opposite foot onto the mat to help you bring that knee in. So feel the left foot on the mat, the one that's resting on the ground. And if you'd like, you can press that left foot on the mat, maybe even lift that right knee, right leg off the mat. Keep pressing through that left foot. Inhale, and as you exhale, bend the right knee in towards your chest. And exhale, extending the leg back down. Inhale. Well, lift the leg. Exhale, bend the knee in. Inhale, extending the leg. Exhale, bend the knee in. Inhale, extend the leg down. And exhale, bring the knee in. You can, grab onto the shin. To switch side, we're going to place the right foot onto the mat and extend the left leg towards the floor. Again, press through that right foot onto the mat to help you with the movement. So feel that right foot onto the mat. Begin to press that right foot onto the floor. Begin to lift that left leg. Inhale. As you exhale, bend the left knee. Bring the knee into the chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Begin to bend the knee. Exhale, bring the knee in. Inhale, extend the leg down. Exhale, bring the knee in. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, bring the knee in. And exhale, extend the leg. Let's inhale and bring the knee in. Maybe give it a little stretch. You can bring both knees into the chest. Circle the knees side to side. Let's see, let's do a stretch for the hips. So you can place both feet onto the mat, bring the left knee into the chest, and cross that left foot over the right thigh, opening up the knee, stretching the hips here for a figure four. You can stay like this, or you can grab onto to the hamstring, pull the legs closer to you. I'm just taking a moment to stretch the hip area. Allow your back to settle onto the mat. Soften through the shoulders, softening through the upper back, between the shoulder blades, the mid back, the lower back, softening through the hips and the legs, softening through the arms and the hands, softening through the chest and the face, keeping your breath nice and easy. Easy inhale, easy exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now we're going to switch sides so you can lower the right foot down, place the left foot onto the mat. You do it, some gentle movements for stretching that other hip. So whenever you're ready, place your left foot onto the mat. Bring your right knee in. Cross the right foot over the left or onto the left thigh. Open up the right knee. And stay like this, or you can grab onto the hamstring, pulling the legs closer to you. Now begin to soften your body, softening the shoulders, softening the back, the mid back, the lower back, softening through the hips and the legs, the feet, softening through the arms, the elbows, the hands, softening through your chest, your neck, your face, and feel that gentle flow of air as you inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. As you're ready, you can lower your legs onto the ground and get set up for a guided meditation. So do any last movements you like. Mm, And begin to make yourself comfortable. And always keep your knees bent. You can extend your legs all the way to the mat. You rest your arms on the floor. Or place your hands on your body. And take your moment to settle the body on the floor, allowing your body to get heavier on the ground, to feeling the weight of your body spreading out the surface underneath you. So as you get settled, I'm going to sit up to lead the meditation. So however you're resting today, begin to allow your body to soften, softening through the shoulders, the arms, Softening through the back, the hips, the legs, all the way to your toes. Softening through your chest, your neck, your head. Softening through the forehead, the cheeks, the jaw, all the way to your chin. Bring your attention to your breath and your breathing and spend a few moments just noticing your body breathing as it rests on the ground. And feel that gentle expansion in your body as you inhale and softening as you exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So next we will do a body scan. So place your attention on the different parts of the body as you hear them named. Notice and listen and nothing more. The practice begins on the right side. Place your attention on your right hand, right wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right upper chest, right hip, right upper leg, right knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, arch of the foot, the whole foot. Now the left side. Place your attention on your left hand, left wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, left upper chest, left waist, left upper leg, left knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, arch of the foot, the whole foot. Now alternating sides. Right foot, left foot, right heel, left heel, right ankle, left ankle, right lower leg, left lower leg, right knee, left knee, right upper leg, left upper leg, right pelvis, left pelvis, right lower back, left lower back, right upper back, left upper back, right side of the back, left side of the back, the whole back. right side of the neck, left side of the neck, the whole neck, back of the head, top of the head, right ear, left ear, right cheek, left cheek, right eye, left eye, forehead, nose, chin, right side of the face, left side of the face, right side of the head, left side of the head, the whole head, front of the neck, top of the chest, right upper chest, left upper chest, right waist, left waist, right side of the torso, left side of the torso, the whole torso, whole right leg, whole left leg, both legs, whole right arm, whole left arm, both arms, whole right side of the body, whole left side of the body, the whole body. Now we will introduce some images from nature. No need to concentrate. Simply allow the images to float by as they are named. I will repeat each image twice. A path in the woods. A path in the woods. The warm sun on your skin. The warm sun on your skin. Contemplating the stars at night. Contemplating the stars at night. Ocean waves lapping on the beach. Ocean waves lapping on the beach. A kitten chasing its tail. A kitten chasing its tail. Lounging by a gentle waterfall. Lounging by a gentle waterfall. A soft breeze through your fingers. A soft breeze through your fingers. A beautiful rose. A beautiful rose. And come back to noticing your body resting on the ground underneath you, feeling the weight of your body resting, supported by the ground below you. And throughout those ups and downs of life, those good times and bad times, remember you are enough. You are enough. You are enough. Allow these words to settle deep inside of you. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. If you like, you can repeat those words to yourself 3 times. And gently begin to notice your body resting, beginning to welcome yourself in the space you're in, noticing sounds, colors, feeling the air on your skin. If you like, you can begin to gently invite some movement to your body. You can wiggle your fingers or toes. You can sway side to side. If you like, you can reach your arms over your head and stretch out long. So take your time. You have all the time that you need. If you like, you can bend your knees and roll onto one side, still resting on the ground. You can rest your head on your arm or the floor, keeping your face nice and heavy and soft. You can stay here for as long as you like. If you're going to sit up, you can press your hands into the ground and make your way up to sitting. Taking a moment to look around the space you're in, noticing a few things. Notice your breath, your breathing. So it's a good reminder for us all. Even though we have these negative things and things we don't like that happen in our lives or in our bodies, there's also these positive things and things we enjoy that are also available. Sometimes we just need to pause and focus on those good things for a little bit longer. Put our attention there and take it in. Allow it to kind of spread inside of you. So I want to thank you, Alan, Ehab, you out there listening, live or to the recording. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming here. Keep up the good work. Thank you for supporting us here at Comeback Yoga. And if you like, you can make a donation through the link in the description. So thanks, Ehab. Thank you, Alan. Take good care. Check out our other classes. We have lots of them. We have Tanya teaches on Saturday for level 2. We have Vlad on Sundays for restorative yoga. It's really nice. So check them out. And yes, I'll see you next time. Take good care.